Hey TikTok, hey YouTube. Y'all look, the husband is bugging me. Bugging these stuffings out of me, y'all. Working like somebody great granddaddy, which he is. Y'all, I came on here to talk about, I said you are, to talk about the Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein nonsense. And I started really thinking about those young girls. I was watching James Carville and Al Hunt. They got a little YouTube show, y'all. It's right cute. And I was watching them, and they were talking about how some of those girls that worked at Trump's spa were underage. What were they doing in the 80s and 90s working underage in those spas? Because you know back then, it ain't like now when you get a massage, you put your thing on, your cover on. Back then they used to get it naked, remember? So what was this young girl that unalived herself doing at Trump's spa? And that's one of the ones that Trump just said yesterday that what's his name? The guy, Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein stole from him like she was a piece of cattle. He stole her from him. So that's what he think about humans that are not filthy rich, that you can be stolen, you can be taken. What was Trump doing? Do y'all know how many women are molested? How many girls are molested? Not women, girls. I was molested. My best friend was molested. You know what I mean? I know so many young women that were molested. When I was in the first grade, I was in the third grade. One of my best friends was raped by a grown man. She stayed in the hospital for over 2 months. And when I got older and really understood, I used to always wonder if she would be able to have kids, and she was later on. But do you know how that gets down in your psyche for some nasty grown person to put their hands on you inappropriately? And now MAGA is trying to say, nothing to see here. We don't care that these young girls was touched because Donald J. Trump said he tired of talking about it. Donald J. Trump brought it up for years. Donald J. Trump brought it up and said Bill Clinton was in it for years. How did he know Bill Clinton's name is in the book 28 times? Unless Pam Bondi let Donald Trump read the book. And then he turns around and said, but my name is in it, but it's false. The Democrats put my name in it. But what ain't false is Donald Trump's pictures with Jeffrey Epstein. What ain't false is Donald Trump saying that he wished his 1-year-old, no, not his 1-year-old, that Ivanka, that if she was older and not his daughter, he would date her. What man look at his daughter like that? He said they asked when he was married to Tiffany's mom, Marla Maples, what reminds him about his 1-year-old daughter, about his wife. He said her nipples and her big legs. This is a perverted, disgusting old man. And all of them people in MAGA, Marsha Blackburn, Andy Ogle, all of them, Governor Bill Lee, all of them run the church every Sunday. They ain't said nothing against this Epstein situation. Nothing. Y'all, you can't tell me that they're not shutting these jobs down and they're hoping to be able to put people's young daughters on the scroll. Y'all be careful. These some wicked times with some wicked people. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, protect your daughters, protect your nieces. These people are filthy, nasty, and can't be trusted. All of them. Why can't we see those files? Democrat or Republican in there, they need to go down. Why can't we see them files, MAGA? Nasty piece of crap. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, don't worry about counsel, just stay woke. Because if you would have been woke, we wouldn't be going through this. We're going to get it up out the mud. The have-nots will defeat the haves. For all of y'all that have been raped, for all of y'all, because it happened to boys too. We don't talk about the boys enough. For all of y'all that have been molested, you're loved. You're seen. I see you. All right? Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.